Why is it today the #1 terrorists in the whole world, they're all Islamic? Why? They're not Hindus, they're not Buddhists, they're not Zoroastrians, they're not Jewish, they're not Christians, they're all Islamic. Why? Somalia, Sudan, Algeria, Egypt, Yemen, Afghanistan, they're all killing one another. Why? In the name of Allah. Allah is great. Chop, boom. Why? Why? Why is it that Syria sends the refugees who don't speak English to England? What has England got out of Syria? Nothing. Why can't the Syrian refugees go to Jordan or Saudi Arabia? Why do they want to come to, hey, I want to go to Paris, yeah. I want to come to London, yeah. But why don't you go home to Jordan? Oops, there are no freedoms in Jordan. There's no speaker's corner in Saudi Arabia. But there's one here. Look, here he goes, dressed up like a 7th century guy. Why is it Muslims want us to go back in time and not forward? In the mosques today, if you're a Muslim in England and you're white, you have to speak Arabic. That's crazy. Why? Let me ask you, if I go to Paris, I'm going to learn some French so that I can communicate with the local natives of France. So why can't these Arabs, when they come to England, try to speak English? And yet they come to Speaker's Corner and they start speaking Arabic. Why? Arrogance. Arrogance. The Bible tells us, love your neighbor as you love yourself. These guys, they don't care. But ladies and gentlemen, the biggest problem Islam has is about God who came down to earth as a Jewish baby. That's Jesus, Yeshua. You see, Allah of Islam can never, ever come to earth because Allah is so far away. So when you ask a Muslim, is Allah your father? Muslims say, no. Allah is my master. You ask a Christian, is God your father? Yes! How do you pray? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed by thy name. In the Quran, Allah, Allah, blah, 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 blah. Nonsense. You know, if you're a Muslim, I feel sorry for you. You don't know anything about God. You don't know anything about what a man or woman is. And yet, you parade your ignorance around the world by killing people. Did Jesus kill anyone in the name of God? No. Did Muhammad kill in the name of Allah? Yes. Big difference. Big difference. But why is this? Because the God of this world, who's actually Satan, by the way, has deceived many people. The Quran, as I said early on, tells us that one of the 99 names of Allah is the deceiver. Now, those who don't understand English, let's explain. When somebody deceives, it is telling you a lie, mischief, plotting, and is that the characteristics of God? To plot? To cause mischief? No. The Bible tells us, God says, I have loved you with an everlasting love, says the Lord. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever shall believe in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. Is there such a verse in the Quran like that? No, because Allah does not love you. I'll tell you why. Allah is the devil. Yes, that should shock you. Allah is really the devil of hell. Because Jesus said, I am the light of the world. While Allah brings darkness in Afghanistan, in Syria, in Lebanon, in Jordan, Saudi Arabia, in Sudan, in Yemen, death, death, death. What is Allah doing, bring all this death and destruction? Well, look, Britain. When the gospel comes to Britain, we have schools, we have hospitals, we have the local police. Why? Because the gospel brings light into society. Jesus said, you are the light of the world. You shall be like the salt of society. That's why Britain is blessed by God. But Saudi Arabia is cursed. Look at it. It's bombing Yemen right now. Why Saudi Arabia, the homeland of Islam, bombing a country next door called Yemen? Which Muslim at Speaker's Corner has ever said, Saudi Arabia, that's wrong? No one. Nobody. Why? But when America goes to Afghanistan, oh, America, you're naughty.